Hi there, Michael Eskin here with another ABC Transcription Tools demo. This demo is specifically for those of you who are software developers who want to integrate chord solving into your existing tools but don't want to have to do it yourself. I've added some new functionality to the chord solver that will allow you to essentially send ABC to this tool, have it solve the chords, and then send it back to you, almost like a web service but being done through a web page. I'll give you a demo of it right now. So normally you would just open up some tunes in the chord solver here. For example, here's 10 tunes, and then click Generate Backup Chords, and it would solve the chords and put the ABC over on the right side there, and then you could save it or open it in the ABC Transcription Tools. So what you can do with the new development features is, much like one of my ABC Transcription Tools share links, you can encode your ABC in a specific way, send it to this chord solver along with a callback URL, and it will solve the tunes, put chords in them, and send them back to you. And there's an example of this in the instructions. If you scroll down now, there's a whole new section on developer integration. And you can scroll through this, and this explains exactly how to create the required URLs, as well as some sample code, as well as a link to the demo I'm about to show you. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up this live callback demo. And this is essentially, this would be your application. And if you look at the source code for this application, it'll show you exactly how to do this. And what this is going to do is it's going to take the ABC that's in here. We can open up a file. So for example, I'm going to actually open up those same 10 tunes. And you can see that it's generated the URL. And the source code for this will show you exactly how to do this. And in this case, what it's going to do is it's going to solve the chords using the chord solver, and then it's going to send that result back to the ABC Transcription Tools in the same tab. Okay, so it's a little convoluted, but essentially this is a simulation of what you would do with your own tool. And the goal is that you want to be able to get a call back to your own tool with a URL that contains the tunes with the chords in them, and then you can do whatever you want with them. In this case, I'm just going to open them up in the ABC Transcription Tools editor. So I'm going to go ahead and say send to ABC Tune Backup Chord Solver, and what you're going to see is it's going to load a new tab. It's going to solve the tunes, and then it's going to load the solved tunes in that same tab in the ABC Transcription Tools. And again, this could be your tool, not necessarily my tool. So it's opened the tunes up in the chord solver, it's solving them, and now it's going to reload that page, but now it's actually loaded the tunes with the chords into the ABC Transcription Tools. And again, the sample isn't specific to my tool. You could replace it with a URL to your own tool and do the same decoding of the URL parameters that are coming back. And again, all of this is detailed in the developer integration section of the chord solver instructions. So between that and the sample code, which is right here on GitHub, you can take a look at this and you can see how it does its work and the required libraries to do the creation of the URL parameters that are required to transfer the tunes. You should very easily be able to integrate this kind of functionality into your own tools. So if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to send me a message in the Facebook group or on the groups.io group, and I hope that some of you developers may consider taking advantage of this.